will be the most important presentation that I've made in my career. So how's that for raising expectations?
What are we going to learn?
You're going to learn why Herbalife is going to collapse. And that's a pretty strong statement, but this is the largest fraud in terms of scale, of countries involved, harm to people.
And right now, we are joined by the CEO of Herbalife, Michael Johnson. He has called in.
First of all, guys, this isn't about Herbalife's business model. This is about Bill Ackman's business model. This is blatant market manipulation. We're not a pyramid scheme. That's a bogus accusation. This is a legitimate company. We've been in business 32 years. Millions of customers around the world. Mr. Ackman's proposition that the United States will be better when Herbalife is gone, the United States will be better when Bill Ackman is gone.
Good, how you doing? Yep. Clock, countdown clock. Do you want time of day or do you want to count time? What do you mean? We have the speaker timer. Just count going up. Count going up from 0? Yeah. You got it. Thank you, sir.
The company is clearly panicking. They know what we have.
They say, Bill, that Herbalife continues to face an unprecedented attack to support your billion-dollar bet to manipulate and drive Herbalife's stock price to 0.
Seems like all of Wall Street is against you.
Ackman is a liar. You scare the hell out of people, get the stock down, and tells the world how great he is.
You still believe this company's worth 0?
Yes.
The company is the goose that laid the golden egg. And trust me, I have never seen a goose put out so many golden eggs in my entire life.
For 2 years, hedge fund CEO Bill Ackman has been managing a massive short position in Herbalife, betting the company would soon fail and that, as the price of Herbalife stock plummeted towards 0, his investors in Pershing Square would make a fortune.
I just need to be authentic.
Make you look like a zombie.
Exactly.
We are managing capital for others, and most of the time we buy stakes in companies, we work to make them more valuable. But in a couple times in our history, we come across a company we think is causing harm, operating illegally, and we can make money betting against that company.
How much money have you spent betting against Herbalife?
We have a short position of over $1 billion. So on the makeup, I'm kind of a less is more guy?
Yep.
Okay.
I've had one other very big public short in my career, which was this short I took in a company called MBIA. You know, we were saying that a AAA rated company was basically insolvent. People thought this was absurd. The company accused us of spreading false and misleading information about their business. MBIA took 7 years for us to be proven right. And ultimately, the company collapsed during the credit crisis because of exposure to subprime mortgages. A reporter named Christine Richard at Bloomberg News got interested in the story and then ended up writing a book about my battle with MBIA called Confidence Game. And then she joined an independent research firm to focus on short ideas, companies to bet against. And she called me one day and said, Bill, I think I've got the next MBIA.
Hello, I'm Michael Johnson, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Herbalife. And it's my pleasure to be your guide for our tour of Herbalife. In 1980,